This is a story mountain. Every story is like a mountain, which contains its exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and finally resolution. Last time, we talked about the exposition in the story of Mulan. Today, we're going to learn about the characters in a story, which is one of the most important story elements. Think about it. Can you figure out the definition of a character from the following examples? A princess can be a character. A dragon might be a character. A cricket can even be a character. So, what do you think the definition of character is? Think. Characters are the people, creatures, or animals in the story. Characters can think, feel, or act. Looking at these three characters, do you remember what story we're going to talk about today? That's right. We're going to continue reading the story of Mulan. We have read the first part of the story last time, so we know that Mulan have decided to join the army in her father's place to fight against the Huns. That is, we already know that Mulan, her father, and the Huns are the characters in the story. Now, let's continue and try if you can find all the characters left in the story. When Mulan arrived at the Imperial Army's training camp, she met Captain Li Shang. She told Li Shang that her name was Peng. To her amazement, Shang and other soldiers believed she was a man. Shang worked hard to teach his soldiers strength and discipline. Although Mulan struggled to keep up in the beginning, she finally earned the soldiers' respect. Mulan was not alone on her journey. A dragon named Mushu, sent from the ancestors to be her guardian, and a cricket named Cricky were always at her side. Working together, they wrote a fake letter ordering Shang and his soldiers to go after the Huns. Heeding the letter's message, Shang led his soldiers into the mountains. Suddenly, they were surrounded by thousands of Huns. Mulan used the very last cannon and caused a massive avalanche of snow to fall on the Huns. However, the snow was now racing toward Mulan and was about to bury Shang. Mulan pulled him to safety on her horse. Question 1. Did you find all the characters in the story? We already have Mulan, her father, and the Huns. Are there more? Who is also a character in the story? Is it A, Captain Li Shang, B, Mushu the dragon, C, Cricky the cricket, or is it D, all of the above? Feel free to pause the video to think. You have 5 seconds. The answer is D. All of the above. Did you get it right? Question 2. Now, think about it. Who is the main character of the story? The main character has to be the most important character. Is it A, Mulan, B, Captain Li Shang, C, Mushu the dragon, or D, the Huns? Feel free to pause the video to think. You have 5 seconds. The answer is A, Mulan. She is the most important character throughout the story. Did you get it right?